Hey YouTube, what's going on? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update of Bitcoin. Right now we're at $11,295. We're down 6.64%. This is going to be a quick video. There's just a few things I want to go through, but I think there's something that not a lot of people are paying attention to, and I want to put it on your radar. And that is, we have a potential golden cross here of our 50 moving average over our 200-day moving average on the 3-day chart. So that's definitely something that I want to pay attention to. I want to see if we can get some type of confirmation out of there. So if you guys like these videos, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll dig in. So last time we had a golden cross of our 50-day moving average over top of our 100-day moving average. You can see it pushed this move. This was a beautiful move here. We went from 7,300 all the way up to about $13,800, we'll call it, and that's when we had that cross. So if this is another area potentially in the days to come that we can get across here, that could be that next leg up that could potentially take us to $17,000 if we are to go that way. There's a few things that need to happen though. Number one, we need to get that golden cross like we were talking about, and also we need to see, say we are to have some downside action here, we need to see around that 97.48 hold, and that's previous area here. So that was old resistance that we would want to see become new support. Also in orange I have our 20 EMA, and that's also going to be an area that's been respected, and we have had bounces off that continuously in this uptrend. So I'm going to pay attention to that, and that's coinciding with that green area I was looking at around that 97.48, as well as this yellow trend line that I have that we have been obeying since about April 22nd. This one would be established and be in place. We had more than 2 touches there, or I'm sorry, we had 2 touches or more there, so everything's looking good on this trend line. So that's also an area I'd want to see if we do get some type of bounce off that, see if we can set a nice higher low in there and then potentially move up for that higher high. So to the upside now, guys, what we're looking at here, we would want to get back up above around that $11,500 range, $11,454. If we can close up above that, then it'd be trying to get back up above our high here off the real bodies around that 1307. So what I'd like to see to the upside in the short term, and then obviously to the downside there, we'd go $10,000 psychological, and then we'd look down around that 97.48. I also want you to pay attention again to this is on the 3-day chart now. Each one of these candles represents 3 days, so we have to pay attention to that. And what we're looking at here is a potential cross on the stochastic RSI. Our stochastic is at 19 and 22 right now, so we are in oversold conditions. We're not as deep as we can get. We can basically get pegged out at 0 and 0. It's happened before, so there is more room to run to the downside if we do have that retracement and test this hot spot area that I'll be looking at there. But this is also an area where if we could turn this candle around here and get a nice close maybe above that 11,454 tonight, and we see some wick down here, some defense there, then we'll have to start looking to see if we do get that cross with it. Because a lot of times I like to see that type of stuff, guys. Say we even had a sell-off down into here, I want to see a stochastic cross with like a strong hammer candle, or a bullish engulfing candle, or a bullish Harami pattern, a bullish morning star, any type of pattern that's going to show us a good reversal off a moving average or support. That's the stuff that I like to look at least. But you can see this really large gap that we had. So we ran so hard and so fast on this backside. We had that blow off top, and then we fell so hard and so fast. We fell from $17,000 all the way down to $6,000 there we wicked to. So that was really fast. So that can definitely be made up on the backside pretty quick if we are to make that move to the upside. But right now, guys, we just have to see where this candle is going to close today. We're going to have to pay attention to those moving averages. We're going to have to pay attention to the support and resistance. And this also here, as you can see, when we had that sell-off, it happened on big volume with a stochastic cross. And let me see what type of candle we had there. And then, guys, this would basically, this body inside this body, we pay attention to in Japanese candlestick charting. The wicks are very important for the profit taking and the buying and all that, but we like to go off for the candle formations off the closes, off the real bodies here. So this would be a bearish Harami pattern, and we did get a little bit of follow through there. So you can see this would be the bearish Harami, which would be the mother body right here. This is the child body inside. right there, guys, and we got pushed to the downside. It was on big volume with a stochastic cross. So that's stuff you want to look for, and you want to see that convergence and that confluence there, okay? So guys, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Just wanted to bring you a quick one here. We're in a tough area. We're just going to have to pay attention and see what happens. But as you know, Bitcoin, we've been in an uptrend. These are the trend lines that I want to pay attention to, but Bitcoin can break loose whenever she wants to. When those whales come in, we can make a really strong move really fast. So just be prepared for it. Look for that golden cross. It has not happened yet, but it's something that if it does take place, that could be our next leg up there. So I want to put it on your radar, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night. Take care, my friends.